Welcome back to another video. My name is J Farm, and I smell bad. I think I'm really cool because I can win some Pokemon matches. Alright, this time for real. How's it going, guys? I'm gonna do today's deep dive because John doesn't have an Alolan Sandslash, and I've been using it, and I'm really liking it so far. Well, let's just get right into it. Alolan Sandslash is an Ice and Steel Pokemon. This means it's gonna be resisting Normal, Grass, Ice, Flying, Psychic, Bug, Dragon, and Fairy. But in this meta, in the Ferocious cut meta, it's kinda just resisting the Ice, it's resisting the Dragon, and it's resisting the Fairy, which is pretty good when you think about it. Fortunately, because it is Ice and Steel typing, it does have 4 times weaknesses, and in fact it has 2 4 times weaknesses, which is kind of bad news for Alolan Sandslash. It has a 4 times weakness to Fire Fighting, which I guess isn't in the meta too much. You do see some fire with the Alolan Marowak, you see some fire with the Kanto Ninetales. I haven't seen too many people running it, but you know. Alright, for its moveset, we do want Powder Snow right off the bat. Metal Claw, it could have its advantage going against the fairy types like Alolan Ninetales, but Powder Snow it generates a lot more energy, and we need some energy because for our charge moves we have Ice Punch.
I'm just gonna remind you.
I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at it.
That you did it in the freaking
Keep walking.
Vlog.
Get out of here.
Oh, you look staring at the freaking screen.
I'm having some quality time with the audience. Keep walking. This guy. For charge moves, we do want to do Ice Punch. Ice Punch is going to be really spammy with that Powder Snow as the fast move. And we're going to do Bulldoze as our charge move because that's going to be really good against the electric types as well. If you can pull off Bulldoze on the electric types, I think you're going to do a lot of damage against them. So do your best. Try to get a Bulldoze off. In terms of key matchups, this is kind of Alolan Sandslash's main appeal. It takes out the Charmers in most situations. Of course, if they get clever with the shield scenarios, they could turn the tides and beat your Alolan Sandslash if they're running the Grand Ball and Ninetales and they get lucky. But most of the time, you are going to take out the Charmers with your Alolan Sandslash. It also has a pretty fair matchup against Lanoon. You're not going to win all the time, but if you get the shields right, just like with the Charmers, then you are going to take out the Lanoon. And Lanoon is getting kind of big in the meta right now. If you haven't checked out our safe switch video, we kind of considered Lanoon a really good safe switch. So I think people are going to start using Lanoon a lot more. I know J Farm's been looking at it, so who knows? It can take down the Nidos. It can take down Nidoqueen. It can take down Nidoking really easily. I don't know if you guys have seen how much damage Ice Punch does on a Nidoking or a Nidoqueen. It does a lot. I was running a Nidoqueen and I got hit by an Ice Punch and I was like, you know, this isn't gonna do too much. It's kind of like a weak charge move you can get to really quickly, so I doubt it's gonna pack a punch. But it does a lot of damage, trust me guys. It can also take out Pokemon like Lairon, Skuntank, the electrics like Mine and Raichu, and even Shelgon. So it does have a lot of coverage around here. Taking down the anti-Charmers like Lairon, Skuntank, taking down the Charmers, taking down the electrics. It does do decent on a lot of these matchups. With proper shielding, they can probably might have a chance of getting the best of you, but really it is a really good generalist and I like it on my team a lot. It does unfortunately lose to Umbreon, and that is a huge downside, but the good thing is that it doesn't lose to Umbreon by a lot. If they throw out the Umbreon with their first Pokemon and you throw out the Alolan Sandslash, I don't think I would even switch out. You're gonna lose, but your Alolan Sandslash is gonna do really good against that Umbreon. It also loses to the Waters. There's a big downside. It doesn't lose too much, like it's not going to get hard countered, but it is unfortunately going to lose to Vaporeon, it's going to lose to Bibarel, it's going to lose to Suicune, which are the top waters right now. And it's going to lose to Donphan, who I didn't see at all in my tournament, but you guys might see Donphan because Donphan is running that counter. It's going to do 4 times damage on your Alolan Sandslash. And so on a team of 3, I would consider putting Alolan Sandslash with something that could beat the Waters, but also something that could beat Alolan Marowak. I'm not sure if you guys are seeing a lot of Alolan Marowaks in your matchups, but I'm seeing more and more with the rise of Alolan Sandslash now, because I think people are seeing it and they're adding it to their team. And so this might mean that Alolan Marowak might be common. And what can beat the Waters and what can beat Alolan Marowak? We've got Lanoon. Lanoon has Shadow Claw as its fast move, which does a lot of damage against Alolan Marowak because it's super effective. And it's also got Grass Knot for the Waters. So I've been running a combination of Alolan Sandslash and Lanoon, and it really hasn't been disappointing. And for my last Pokemon, I usually use Umbreon because he's a spammy little tank. I mean, let's be honest. Alright, this time I'm gonna bring in my test dummy. It's him. Not me, it's him. And I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna use the combination I just said, and let's see how it does. Let's see if he's expecting it. I didn't tell him what I'm doing, so let's see how I do. All right, sit down in the little chair, test on me.
All right.
Do you know what I'm running today?
No, why are you so tall?
Why are you so short and inferior to me now? Stop. Like that.
That's so inferior. Now
Can I go
are
back
you?
up? I hate that. All right, so what do you think I'm running?
Are you testing something out?
Yeah.
I liked when you were like, yo, J Farm, I'm gonna do a deep dive today. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. On what? And you're like, I'm not telling you.
I'm pretty sure I was like, yo, Scrub, sit down. I'm doing it today. You're gonna lose on camera. That's how I said it. That's how it went.
It went something like that.
I'll shatter your world.
You're doing a specific Pokemon.
Yes.
All right.
And I told them what team I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run.
You
I don't
told
know if I
them?
should. Yeah.
So you told them, not me?
Yeah. Why would I tell you?
Unbelievable.
I don't talk to you. I don't talk.
It gets to the point where I talk to you more than I talk to anyone else.
Yeah.
Like, what does my life come to?
Yeah. We're dating.
Okay, settle down.
What do you mean?
Wait, what do you mean?
We're not?
No! What Pokemon are you using?
You'll find out.
Why won't you just tell me?
Why won't you just wait and find out?
Okay, whatever. You got this?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Be positive.
If we could name our Pokemon, I would name... I mean, I guess you can, but you can't see it in battle. But I would name my Sandshrew or my Sandslash Sandscrub.
Sand Scrub.
Yeah.
I like Scrub Slash.
I also don't like this matchup. It's really uncool of you.
You should switch out.
You should switch out. Can you switch out, please?
No.
I'm pretty sure that PvPoke recommends you switch out.
I highly don't think so.
No, I'm pretty sure that Ghost is super effective against Umbreon. So you should probably switch out here. I'm doing the deep dive, so I think I have the liberty to tell you that you should probably switch out here.
Probably not, though.
Probably should.
I really don't think Kakuna would ever say, hey, yeah, you know, you should switch out in the simulation.
What do you... Kakuna?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Kakuna. PvPoke.
Kakuna?
Yes.
PvPoke's a Kakuna?
Oh my god. That's his in-game name, man.
Oh, okay. Kakuna is a cool Pokemon.
But, yeah, definitely, though. I really don't think he would say, yeah,
No,
in this situation, you should,
Oh, I was gonna
yeah.
switch there. Okay, I was gonna have a pro PvP switch, but I didn't. I messed it up there.
You were going
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Going to.
I was counting. I didn't count properly, apparently. Whatever. Whatever.
Whatever.
I think you're so cool.
Yes. Do your worst, bro. Do your worst. You got this?
Well, I gotta farm you. But if I last
There's
resort,
no way
you're
you're
gonna die
farming this.
here.
All the way down without a charge move? There's no way.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna use a move. Can you imagine? I just keep trying to snarl you down there. I'm like, no, I'm farming, dude. It's cool.
I got this.
Everyone's dead. I'm like, no, I'm still farming.
Shit, I've done that.
Oh. Okay. Thank God I didn't switch out. I almost accidentally switched out. This is okay for me. Why'd you go Vaporeon? What else do you got? You don't got the Ninetales?
Why not?
Whatever. This is good for me. I really hope you didn't bring the Ninetales.
Did I? Did I? I don't know if I did.
You double shielding here.
Oh, I did.
It seems like you want to keep your Vaporeon alive. So I'm gonna take the message as I'm gonna keep my Umbreon alive.
Do it.
Right.
Alright.
I'm doing it.
Do it.
Nice last resort.
It's taking quite a while there. What's going on? You're right there, bud. You're right
I was
there,
doing
bud.
some farming. I do have to work on my switching though. Like it takes me really long to
Yeah,
switch.
you gotta get on that.
Yeah. But it's okay, whatever. This is gonna destroy you. Did my defense just fall? Cool.
Earth power for the win. Oh my god.
Do I have a shield? Can you tell me if you're getting Earth Power so I know when to kill you? Okay, no, it's cool, it's cool.
Ay. Yeah, you got this, man. You got this.
Oh, so you didn't bring Alolan Ninetales. That was your undoing. You fool!
No, I did not. I was just like, yo, let's just mess around.
Ooh, and now we got Alolan Sandslash shining here. Not just because it's shiny and it's beautiful and it's mine, but because it's also beating you.
It's completely annihilating me. Honestly, I knew it was coming, but I was just like,
Oh, it's like did a lot. Okay, I did not think you would do that much. that was a heavy awkward tail.
Yeah, you got this now. Boom.
Yeah,
See, I already know how much energy you have.
Yeah.
I'm in your head.
All right, I'm still in your head.
All right, GG's.
All right, and that's
Job,
how
man.
Alolan
Alolan
and that's how Alolan Sandslash performs. What do you think of it? What do you think? You think you'd add it to your team? You think you'd go on a date with it?
I don't know if I'm gonna add it to my team just yet. Most likely, maybe. Most likely, I probably will.
Right.
But I gotta test it out for myself. I don't trust you.
Thanks. Thanks for saying that in front of the audience that I'm trying to educate.
But yeah, definitely. Seems very interesting. Does decent against Umbreon. Decent.
There's a lot of positive matchups.
Right? Does decent against Granbull.
Yeah. I'm scared that people are gonna start bringing the fire now.
What, you think like Marowak?
Yeah.
Ninetales? Regular Ninetales?
I'm thinking more Marowak, Fire Spin Marowak.
Why though? Why?
To combat Sandslash. I've been seeing it on more and more teams.
Yeah.
You never done, have you seen it any at the tournament that you showcasted?
No.
No.
Alright, and if you guys don't even want to use it on your team, you just don't have one, you don't want to use it, you're
You
not
have a
comfortable. Right? You don't have to. Just know how to go up against it, know what it counters, how you can counter it.
Yeah.
Right?
You definitely don't want to see it come out and be like, I don't know what to do. What the heck is
What
this?
movesets does it have?
Yeah, so...
I know you've been in that situation quite a few times.
Yeah. I won, okay?
Okay. But, go ahead.
No, you end it.
You have to end it.
I don't know how to do it. You do it better.
You have to end it.
Thank you guys for its...
Okay, what the hell was that? Okay, the fuck made the video.
I don't know how you end it. You do it so confidently, though.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, if you like Alolan Sandslash, if you like my impression of this guy, subscribe and hit that like button, ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
That was pretty terrible. Bye.